Hey everyone, I'm back and today's video is going to be a look into my perfume scent collection, if you will. Let me warn you, there are quite a few different ones in here. I'm kind of obsessed with perfume. It was actually my first beauty product love because ever since I was little, my mom used to tell my sister and I that girls are supposed to smell good. So I've always had some kind of perfume or scent in my life, whether it was a body splash or something that was appropriate for a younger child to wear out, and then as I grew older, actual perfumes. Now, before anybody says anything about how much any of this all cost, a lot of these were either gifts or purchased at discount stores like TJ Maxx or fragrance.net online or Perfumania or Marshalls or anything like that, where the price of the perfume is significantly lower than what you might find at a department store. Now, some of them I did pay full price for because I just like them that much, but for the most part, I tend to find scents that I like at a discounted price. That's kind of my approach because I like so many different ones that I don't really necessarily want to pay a lot of money for them all the time. I don't really have a signature scent. I like to just smell good, and it really depends on my mood, and that's why I have so many options. Alright, so let's get into it. I'm not really going to have a lot of time to go into what every single one smells like because then it'll be way too long of a video, but I'll try to describe whatever I can. The first one I want to show you is this baby cologne, basically. It is called Nenuco, and it is pretty popular in Spanish countries. Namely, I grew up in Puerto Rico, so this is something that everybody knows what it is down there. And it's basically, like I said, it's baby cologne. It is basically a body splash. It is incredibly light. The scent is barely there, but it's distinctive to anybody who's familiar with it. And it has a special place in my heart because I've been wearing it since I was a little tiny baby. It basically smells very fresh and clean, but it's again a very delicate scent so that it's not irritating to the delicate nose or skin of a child. The next one's an oldie but a goodie. I used to wear this perfume in elementary school, like in this 5th grade, 6th grade, 7th grade, about that age range, and it is Colors by Benetton. It actually smells a little bit sweet and fresh, so it's not sugary sweet, it's not like candy, but it does have kind of a sweetness to it, but also a very fresh and clean. The next one I have was also a gift from my mom one Christmas, and it's Elizabeth Arden Spiced Green Tea. If you've smelled the Elizabeth Arden green tea scent, it's a little bit spicier is the way it's the best way to describe it. I think they named it very appropriately. It has a spicy and fresh kind of scent to it. Another Christmas gift from my mother was this one it's called Ocean Pacific, and it's, you know, in a pink bottle, and I think she bought it at Perfumania, and it's actually all the way down here at the bottom of the bottle. I used to wear this all the time in college, and people loved how it smelled. I always got stopped and complimented and asked what I was wearing, and I don't think it's very expensive. I honestly don't know how much it costs, but it's one of those that's not very expensive, and you could probably find it at Perfumania still. I also have Dolce and Gabbana in light blue, and as you can see, it's almost completely gone. I purchased this, I think, first year in grad school. And again, this one is a very light, clean, fresh scent with just a hint of sweetness to it. I don't know what the notes are, but I do have this one as well, and it's almost completely gone. Then I have Armani Mania, which is actually the first perfume my husband ever bought me when we first started dating. It's a very sweet and kind of sultry scent. It's definitely, I think, more of a night perfume than a day scent because it's a little bit stronger. The next perfume I have is Absolu, A-B-S-O-L-U, Absolute maybe, in a different language, by Valentino, and it smells really good, although I have absolutely no idea. A little bit sweet, a little bit flowery, a little bit grown up, not exactly something I would see, I don't know, somebody in high school wearing. This is definitely a more womanly perfume. I got this Emporio Armani perfume, which is also kind of sweet. It smells similar to Armani Mania, just a little bit lighter, so you could wear this one, I think, better during the day than Armani Mania. But again, it has that kind of sweet, sultry scent, but it's just not as strong and lingering as Armani Mania was. Another one that I have is this one by Jean-Paul Gaultier, and I don't know what it's called, but it's the original version of the one that comes in the little like body shaped one, and I wore this perfume on my wedding day, and it just smells very sexy and alluring and sultry to me. It's a grown-up scent. I just I love it. It's one of those very classic perfumes that I just thought was really appropriate for when I got married, so that my husband could remember me smelling really good. I also have Burberry Brit, which is definitely a fun scent that is really daytime appropriate. Again, it's a little bit sweet, but not candy sweet. I don't tend to like very many candy, like I don't like to smell like a Jolly Rancher or like a piece of hard candy, but I do like the notes in a perfume to have a little bit of a sweet smell to them, but more of a grown-up sweet smell. And I think that this does it well without kind of going overboard, and it is perfect because it is light enough for daytime. Carolina Herrera 212 and 212 Sexy, which I finished one of the little bottles. They come like this, and each one has stuff in it. So I finished one of the ones from Sexy. Both of these are really great daytime perfumes. They smell fresh. They have a very fresh scent with just a tiny, very minimal hint of sweetness. So if you don't like to smell too sweet, you'd rather smell fresh, I think these would work well for you because the sweetness factor is really, really low. I actually won this perfume. It's Narciso Rodriguez For Her in the pink bottle at the first Nordstrom Beauty Trend Show that I went to, which was about 2 years ago. And this stuff smells really good, but it is definitely a grown-up scent. This is, I think if somebody who was too young wore this, it might seem like they're trying to play dress up, like when you put your mom's makeup on and her like high heels when you were a little girl. It just kind of didn't go. This is definitely a very grown-up, sultry, sexy kind of evening scent. This one's a good one. I also have this Lilly Pulitzer perfume called Squeeze, and it's definitely a citrusy smell. This one is a fresh scent. It's perfect for daytime. It's perfect for summer and spring when you don't want anything that's too heavy and, you know, especially in the heat. This one is fresh, it's clean, and it smells kind of like oranges. My mother also purchased this one for me as a Christmas gift one year, and this one's called Bulgari Rose. And again, as the name would suggest, it has a rose scent to it with just a hint of sweetness. It's actually not too heavy for daytime, although it's not really fresh and clean scent as you might identify with more daytime scents that are a little bit lighter. You can easily wear this during the day, and I think you can even wear it in the evening. It's one of those perfumes that can go either way, and it smells good. Another scent that I purchased at TJ Maxx is the Vera Wang Rock Princess, and this is kind of a little bit of an edgier version of the Princess scent that's quite popular, and it smells just a little bit sultrier. Right, this is actually the scent that I'm wearing today, and it's one of my fun favorites. It's one of the few really, really like candy sweet scents that I have. It actually reminds me a little bit of cotton candy. It smells amazing. I love it, and every time I wear it I get stopped, and it is by Comptoir Sud Pacifique, and this is the Vanilla Apricot. And if Bath & Body Works is watching, the Vanilla Apricot body splash spray that they had during the summer, maybe like 2 years ago, smells exactly like it, and I really wish they'd bring it back because this is a lot less expensive than this. And I have this one. I absolutely love the bottle. Look how cute it is, like big lips. It's called Beso, and I purchased it in Italy on our way home from our honeymoon in the airport in Venice. And this is definitely a sweet scent, but it's more of a warm sweet scent than a candy. I'm like halfway done with it at the bottom half of the lips. And again, whenever I wear this, people are like, what is that perfume? Where did you get it? How can I get it? And unfortunately, I haven't found it here in the States yet. I've looked online. I haven't figured out a way to get it, so I'm going to be really sad when I run out. I have all of these different roller balls. I love these because, one, they're inexpensive, so you can kind of try out new scents without spending a lot of money. And what I like to do, because I don't like to apply it with the roller ball, I don't know, I don't feel like I get enough perfume out of it, is I'll buy these little atomizers for like $5 at Nordstrom or different places, and I will open this and pop the top off. Like, you can wiggle it off. It'll take a little bit of effort, but you can wiggle it off, and then I'll pour it into one of these and I'll spray it on it. So I bought these three in like a gift box by Fresh over the holidays at Sephora for something cheap. I don't know, it wasn't very expensive. and it came with the sugar lemon, which smells exactly what it says it smells like. It reminds me of lemonade, because lemon and sugar and water is lemonade. It also came with Hesperides grapefruit, which is again a very awesome citrusy smell. It smells like grapefruit and it smells good. And then the last one that came in the gift box was the brown sugar scent, which is actually not as sweet as you would think it is. It doesn't. It's sweet, but it has that very fresh and clean scent to it as well, so it kind of balances it out. Then I also have these by Pacifica, and this one is the Tuscan Blood Orange, which smells like oranges, and this one, which is actually my favorite of them, is the Persian Rose, which is very, it smells exactly like roses. And then another one of my favorites is the Vanilla Grapefruit scent by LaVanilla. As you can see, it's almost completely out as well. And this one, definitely, it smells like vanilla and grapefruit. And I also have Flowerbomb by Viktor and Rolf, and I purchased this 3-pack gift set a few years back at Nordstrom over the holidays. This is a very floral scent, but it's sweet as well. Alright, and I've saved my 3 favorite perfumes for last. So the first one I just purchased at Nordstrom's anniversary sale. I got an amazing deal on this. I purchased the large one and which is 2.6 ounces, and got the small one, which is 1 ounce, for free, which is basically a $55 perfume for free. So I got an amazing deal on this. It's called Lanvin Me, and it smells like blueberries, it smells like mandarin, it's got a like spicy licorice scent. So it's kind of like a grown-up fruity perfume. It smells really good. And another one, this one was a gift from my husband, and it's Ellie Saab, and this one smells amazing. You can wear it during the day, you can wear it at night. It is very grown-up. It is a grown-up, fun, a little playful, but very sultry kind of perfume. And then my last perfume is Rose Oud by Kilian, and this was a gift from my husband, a really generous gift from my husband, and he bought me the refill because the refill was less expensive than actually purchasing the bottle. It smells basically like roses, but like very seductive and sexy, and I don't know, it's a different smell than anything I've ever smelled, and it is fantastic. And then I have these body splashes, which is the Victoria's Secret's Dream Angels Heavenly, Dream Angels Forever, which I think was a limited edition. I don't think they make it anymore, and I'm almost totally out. And both times I purchased the small ones because I had like a $10 gift card that they'd sent me in the mail for something, and so I just used it to buy the little perfumes. And then I have Forever Sunshine from Bath & Body Works and Twisted Peppermint. So that is my perfume collection. I told you there was a lot of stuff in here, and I just rotate them and use them all because I love them. So let me know what your favorite perfumes are, and until next time, I'll see you again soon. Bye!